Guys, before we go into this Squad Builder Showdown video, I firstly want to tell you about a major giveaway being run on QT.com. You can win yourself an Xbox One X, a PlayStation 4 Pro, a high-end GTX graphics card, or if you would prefer, £400 worth of FIFA points. Now you can find a link to this QT thread in the description to this video. Make sure to go check it out and comment leaving insightful information on what you guys feel about the current state of gaming. So all you need to do in order to enter into this giveaway and win these insane prizes is simply comment on the QT thread linked in the description. Additionally, alongside the QT thread, there are some very important polls. Make sure to participate in them as well to give your feedback on the current state of gaming. Now, of course, this is very relevant to us being FIFA players, as microtransactions are a huge part of FIFA 18. So we'd love to hear your guys' feedback simply by commenting on the QT post linked in the description. And of course, as I have already mentioned, Christmas really can come early for you guys if you get involved in this giveaway. Other than that though, we'll go straight into this Squad Builder Showdown and hopefully you guys enjoy. Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to a FIFA 18 Squad Builder Showdown video. This is going to be the very first time this season on FIFA that I do record one of these episodes on my channel. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure to smash the like button. The most liked video on my channel is in fact a Squad Builder Showdown. It got a ludicrous amount of likes. I believe it is around 15,000. So if we can get even half of that, 7,500 for this episode, that would be incredible. So make sure you do smash the like button. Of course, in order to do a Squad Builder Showdown, we do need its creator, and that is Mr. AJ3.
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
Mate, you could easily get 20,000 likes.
I mean, let's see if you guys can do it.
It's costing me money as well, because the more likes you get, the more I have to put in the Christmas giveaway.
This is very true. At the end of the day, it's not me being able to get 20,000 likes, it's the viewers. So let's see if you guys can hit that target. That's set by Andy, not set by me. But you know what? We could be pleasantly surprised and potentially blow it out the water. It would be the most liked video on my channel, so if you guys could smash the like target, not only does it give me a new most liked video, but also benefits you guys in the giveaway. Of course, we have recorded another episode on Andy's channel, link in the description. And in this one, we're actually going to be doing it around Team of the Group Stage, Roberto Firmino. The only Liverpool player in Team of the Group Stage. Andy, do you feel like Liverpool, you're an Everton fan, right? So you couldn't be any more biased against Liverpool, but
could be a United fan.
Yeah, this is true. But honestly, do you think Liverpool deserve to have at least like Salah or Coutinho in Team of the Group Stage as well?
I don't know if they were only going to do one, surely it shouldn't have been Firmino. Is that just me, or am I being stupid? Surely it should have been Salah if there was just one.
I think it's just the fact that he's almost guaranteed to get Player of the Month, right?
So they don't want him... Yeah, because that'll be out on Friday. But these will be out of packs on Friday, don't they? Maybe they just didn't want to give him a Player of the Month and a Team of the Group Stage and just have like a 90 rated Salah already.
I know, but to be fair, he's playing to a 90 rated potential at the moment. He is doing absolutely insane, but
got back pocketed by Cuco Martino though, didn't he?
Oh, did he? Yeah,
is that why it went...
Is that why it went straight in the top bins, is it, mate?
Yeah, because he pushed him over. He fouled him, Rob.
I tell you, he didn't do any pushing over Dejan Lovren, because that was a dive. No, I'm kidding. We're not going to get into that discussion. Team the Group Stage. This is, honestly, like, Firmino has always been one of my more preferred Liverpool players on FIFA. I do generally play him at an attack midfield position, but today we're going to be going with his base position, which is striker.
Oh, I was going to say, can I play him cam? Can I not play him cam?
Do you want to both play him in attack midfield?
Well, you can play him where you want, but I was going to say, can I play him cam?
Alright, do you know what? You can play him in attack and midfield if you like. And you saying that has now just actually changed the episode, because we do need to firstly pick the formations. And now, are you going to be doing them with a position at attack midfield?
Yeah, I'm going to play him attack midfield. Well, I mean, it's got a striker anyway, but it does just narrow down. Every formation's got a striker. It just narrows them down slightly.
Okay then, if you'd like to reveal what formation you want first then, because I have actually already written down a formation on my board, and it does include an attacking midfielder.
4-2-3-1.
That is not the formation that I had written down, so you can actually go ahead and have that. I went 4-1-2-1-2, second variant. Okay. Has that even got an attack midfield, or is that just...
The 4-1-2-1-2.
Yeah, but the second variant, it does, doesn't it? Of course.
Of course, you meant me. You meant.
It's just because it's got the two central midfielders. So I was getting myself a little bit confused. As for my formation, it's already on the screen. What have you written down?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, I think
it's 4-4-1-1.
I would 4-4-1-1.
What did you put?
Okay.
What do you want?
Firmino would be decent in centre forward, but I am actually going to play him at striker, and I've just gone with a very boring and basic 4-4-2.
Wow.
So then, Andy, what position do you have in your formation?
That formation is as dead as Liverpool's defence, am I right? I've got a striker, 2 cams, 2 CDMs, and a fullback. So we should probably do... Oh god, how are we going to do this?
We could just do the striker to start off with.
We can if you want, yeah.
It's going to be pretty boring, but for the first selection, we're just going to go with one player. Alright then, so as we did already mention, unfortunately, pretty boring just for the first selection. It is only going to be the striker. I will go first, and here, I would actually like a player who I have already got in the club, and that is Lacazette.
Okay, fair enough. You can have him. I put Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy, he's having a party, but not in my club right now.
He's not really having a party anymore either, is he?
I know, yeah, he's not been too great this season, I suppose, but Leicester are underachieving. I know since Mahrez has got like his Super Saiyan haircut, he's scored a few worldies. Did you see his goal the other day?
Yeah, it was mad.
He basically has just turned into something from Dragon Ball Z as well with that haircut. As for your striker though, mate, who would you like?
Well, you know what they say. There is only one Premier League party better than the Jamie Vardy party.
Niasi party.
Okay, there is 2. And that is... Aguero!
No way, Aguero. Okay, so I went with his teammate, Gabriel Jesus. I mean, Brazilian would have potentially set up some nice hybrid options, but you can, of course, have Sergio Aguero. So, for the next positions, I have got 2 right midfielders. What are we going to do for you?
2 right mids?
Sorry, I have got 2 wide players, a right midfielder and a left midfielder. Are we just going to go with the remaining attacking midfielders?
Sure.
Alright then, next selections, hopefully, again, we can both keep our players. Alright then, again, as it is my channel, I will go first on the players that I would like to put into the team. Now, Andy does know that Firmino is on the left-hand side and Lacazette is on the right. By all means, you can go first if you'd like.
I mean, it's not like I'm the guest or anything, Rob. God.
Would you like... I mean, you went first every time, I believe, on your channel, so I thought it was just custom.
No, I didn't. I'm a wonderful host.
Mate, if you'd go ahead, you go first if you'd like to.
Okay, I'll go first. Thanks, Rob.
Alright then. Hopefully we can get some of these players now, considering he's so eager.
Centre attacker mid, I'm going to go for Adam Lallana.
Okay.
Nice little strong link there. Chuck him in.
Indeed.
He's actually alright on FIFA as well.
Yeah, he is very good.
5-star weak foot, that's where we're at. Wait, has Firmino got 5-star weak foot? I can't even get to him because of the stupid controller. Go to Firmino. There we go. No, he's got 4-star, 4-star. Lallana is 5-star, 4-star. And who else could we put Cam? Oh, for God's sake, go to Cam. There we go. Who else could we put Cam? Do you remember the name, Rob?
Sigurdsson?
Wayne Rooney!
Have you actually gone with Rooney again?
Yeah, inform Rooney.
Oh my days, you actually went with Wayne Rooney again. For those of you that do not know, Andy used him on his channel.
He's sick!
He is very good, but that was just such an obvious guess. And honestly, I was gonna put down Lallana. I was like, do you know what? Everton fan, just come off the back of like a derby game. He's not gonna pick a Liverpool player. So I went with Pogba and Ross Barkley.
Ooh.
People have forgotten about Ross Barkley, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And he is on the second page of Foothead, I believe. So
Ross
I would have had to
Barkley's
scroll through to think of him. What was that?
Ross Barkley's forgotten about Ross Barkley. He's forgotten how to tie his own shoes, probably knowing Barkley. But anyway.
I put Paul Pogba as well as my second player.
So I can have Rooney.
You can have both of them, mate.
Yeah. Have you worked out, speaking of yesterday's episode, Rob, have you worked out the answer to that riddle yet?
Yeah, but I don't want to reveal it to
they've already had all their guesses. What is it?
What was the riddle again? Can you remember it off the top of your head?
Yeah. I breathe, but I'm not alive. I can be old or young, but never die.
Breathe, but not alive. It's a riddle I have heard many times before, but I just can't remember the answer to it.
No one in the top comments has got it yet. I haven't found someone who's commented the right answer.
What is it?
Let me find someone first who's got it and I can give them a shout out.
Okay, then go for it. Should I reveal my players whilst
I'm trying to find someone who actually got the riddle? No one's got the riddle.
Tell you who will have the riddle. Google.
Google will indeed have the riddle.
Google.
But no one's even Googled it and commented it.
Too honest, that's what they are. Alright then, Andy. For my players, over on the right, as I was mentioning before, Andy revealed that he would like to go first. He does know that I have Lacazette on the right-hand side and Firmino on the left-hand side. So obviously...
Wait. Jake Moon. Shout out to Jake Moon. He is the first... I have scrolled a lot. He is the first comment I have found who's even tried to attempt to answer it, Rob. Never mind, got it right. But he has got it right as well. Do you want to know the answer?
What is it? Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Wine.
Oh, right, okay. That's trickier than I was expecting it to be. Maybe that was not the one I was thinking of. But anyway, Andy does know that I have Firmino on the left and Lacazette on the right. As a result, Coutinho will get a very strong link to Firmino. However, that is a bit too obvious. So what I'm doing is kind of cheating the system a bit. And I'm going to put a Liverpool player on the right-hand side and an Arsenal player on the left-hand side. So on the right, I would like... not Mohamed Salah, but Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And over on the left-hand side, I would like Alexis Sanchez. And if you've got that, either you've mixed up the sides that you thought I was going to put it on, or you're a genius.
Would you rather spend 45 million on Oxlade-Chamberlain or 45 million on Sigurdsson? There's a question for you.
I think both of them are overvalued, to be honest, mate.
But who would you rather have?
Probably Sigurdsson, yeah. Anyway, the question is... can I have them for my team?
I wrote down Coutinho, obviously. And then I put Musa Sissoko.
Alright, okay, so I can have both of my players. Very nice start. Neither of us yet to guess a player. Next, have you got what positions in the midfield have you got remaining?
2 central defensive midfielders.
Okay, so obviously we'll go with Andy's CDMs and for me, central midfielders. Alright then, Andy, would you like to go first or second this time around?
I'd like to give you another riddle first, Rob, because we've been having Christmas cracker jokes. Should we switch to riddles instead?
No, because I am actually atrocious at riddles, but go on, whatever, hit me with it.
When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
When Superman flies around the world and makes the world go backwards. Can you remember that? From like the 1990s Superman film. And he liked to like save Lois Lane or whoever it is. And he went around the world so quickly it went back in time. So maybe he spun it back so much that everything started rotating the other way. And then Christmas actually come before Thanksgiving. Wait. No, yeah, Thanksgiving is before Christmas normally, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't a trick.
No, it's in November.
Right. Okay, I have no idea. Is this... It must be something... I have no idea, honestly. Go on.
Do you want the answer? Or do you want people to comment it? See if you can get it.
Yeah, go on. Let people comment it in the comment section down below. One of those riddles, though, that doesn't make sense. So I suppose there's something to it.
It's a smart arse answer, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting it to be. Because it technically... Can it ever, on a calendar, come before Christmas? A leap year? But I mean, unless Thanksgiving... No. I mean, it literally doesn't make sense to me. You're confusing me, Andy. I hate it when you do this to me. Alright, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first, mate. I'll go first.
Alright then, who would you like in your CDM positions?
I really want to make a hybrid. And I really want to do something like... put Vidal CDM, but then it's obvious that I need Alaba and Boateng to get him full chem. So that's a bit of a problemo, as they say. So we're going to go... That's a bit of a dodgy one. Oh, I want Fabinho because he's really good and a Brazilian CDM, but there's not really that many good strong links to him.
Monaco, right?
Yeah, and then I'm looking at Luis Gustavo for the same reason. I'm thinking it's a bit naff as well. So
who would you like?
I'm going to go Fernandinho.
Okay, so staying in the Premier League there.
Yeah, and then... See, I want to make a hybrid, but this formation's really difficult with the way I've built my links.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Let's do... I could do Fernandinho on that side, and then a Brazilian. I need a Brazilian centre mid who's got quite a few strong links to him in and around left back and centre back. Oh, I know. I'll go for Paulinho.
Interesting. So Barcelona.
Yeah. So we've got Paulinho behind Firmino and Fernandinho on the other side.
Okay, so I actually went with Vidal, you know. I actually went Vidal and Marquisio because I know you could have gone and ventured into any league.
It's just too... that Vidal, Alaba, Boateng is the death triangle on FIFA. It's a joke.
Yeah.
But it's just a bit too obvious, isn't it?
Alright, as for me then, you could catch me out here, but I'm hoping... I've not used these players this year on FIFA, so if you've got them, you've guessed them on my very first attempt of using them. Firstly, I'd like Christian Eriksen.
For CDM?
I've got central midfield as 4-4-2.
Yeah, you have.
And then over on the right-hand side, I would like a player who could play CDM. Cesc Fabregas. What have you wrote down on the board?
There are a couple of interesting choices. Don't really know what to make of that.
Can I have them though?
You can. I put Yaya and Fernandinho. They're not players that I would think, okay, I've got a centre mid, two centre mids by themselves in the middle. Let's go Eriksen and Fabregas. I don't know.
The thing is though, mate, I actually have Yaya Toure in the club, and I was genuinely going to put him in as well, so that's pretty lucky. I avoided that. But Eriksen, I feel like, is a pretty versatile player. He could definitely play central midfield. And then Fabregas is more of the holding player out of the two, I suppose, but I think they'll complement each other pretty well, actually.
Okay, Eriksen's got 47 defending.
Yeah, I mean, I plan on attacking a lot in this game, Andy.
I can tell that. Alexis Sanchez, Eriksen, Fabregas. Christ.
And then also Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain over the right, who we know is an absolute demon going forward.
Oh yeah, he's incredible.
So, of course he is.
Long shot like Jordan Henderson.
Oh mate, that shot at the end of the derby.
That is so bad. Did you see all the tweets? He defo screamed Gerrard in his head.
It went so viral, like everyone picked up on it, that he was shaping the ball up exactly how Gerrard used to. And oh my days, he was literally trying to copy Gerrard's heroics from previous derbies. Other than that though, talking of defensive, talking of defensive players, we'll go into our fullbacks for the next selections. Alright then, Andy, for our right backs and left backs, I'll actually do the honours and go first this time around. Over on the right hand side, it's someone who's pretty obvious. You used him in your episode. I'm hoping that you haven't got him. It is indeed Kyle Walker. So he's pretty expensive. The more obvious option obviously would have been Nathaniel Klein. You've got many other right backs from the league that it could have been, like Bellerin for example. But I've gone with Kyle Walker, and over on the left hand side I would like to go with Marcus Alonso, and I honestly feel like you could have dirty doubled me here. Wait, I'm so confused. You're just making noises with your whiteboard and pen.
It's like an ASMR video, Rob.
Yeah, but this is like building up the tension. I don't know whether I can have these players or not.
Kolasinac.
Kolasinac? Is that who you put down?
And Aurier.
Oh my days. Okay, so I actually guessed Aurier on your video as well, and you went with Kyle Walker, so I've done the reverse on you there. Fortunately, I get to keep both of these cards. As for you then, my friend, at the fullback position, who would you like to go with? Stop doing your little ASMR.
Stop talking over my ASMR video.
It's just creepy. I mean, I'm not going to lie, ASMR is legit, by the way. I don't even care. I'll put it out there. It's so relaxing. But not when AJ3 FIFA from the FIFA community does it with his whiteboard and pen.
Okay. It isn't when you talk over the top of it, man. Come on. Sort yourself out. Right, anyway. I would like left back, a man.
A man? Oh, do you know what?
Have you written down a man?
I have indeed got a man, so
does he
50-50 out the way there.
Does he have two first names?
I can't reveal this to you.
Does he have a surname you didn't even know existed? I would like Kazmersky, please, Rob. Have you got Kazmersky written on your whiteboard?
Of course I haven't. Why, were you thinking of Louise first?
Of who?
Louise or something.
Louise?
Who am I thinking of? Felipe Louise?
Do you mean Kazmersky?
No, but were you thinking of Felipe Louise when you said two first names?
Yeah, Kazmersky.
What do you mean, Kazmersky? That makes no sense. That's not a first name.
That's Felipe Luis's name.
Is that actually his name?
Felipe Luis Kazmierski.
Wait, did you put Felipe Luis down?
Nah, I put Kazmierski.
Who would you like, Andy?
Kazmierski?
Is that Felipe Luis? You're confusing me.
Yeah, I want Kazmierski. And then right back, I would like Kyle Walker.
Wait, you're going with Kyle Walker as well?
Get that strong link.
Do you know what, mate? I was going to go with Felipe Luis, but I put Marcelo instead.
Should have went with Kazmierski, mate.
Is that actually, is his name not Felipe Luis then?
Felipe Luis Kazmierski, so it must be like his first and middle name. And then his surname's Kazmierski. He is Brazilian though, he's probably got about 12 names.
If you, I think
like Paulinho's name is Jose Paulo Bezerra M, whatever the M stands for, Jr. So his name probably goes on for about 1 billion years as well.
Mate, same with Firmino, Roberto Firmino Barbosa de Oliveira.
Yeah.
Alright, but you know what? You can indeed have both of them. I thought at right back you might go with Hector Bellerin.
Nice.
Alright then, for our next selections, we will now go away and choose the centre-backs and goalkeeper. This is definitely where it gets nerve-wracking, because if we lose one of these and get replaced by a bronze or the trump card, we're going to be in serious trouble. Alright then, Andy, as I did already mention, this is where squad builder showdowns are won and lost. It really is the nerve-wracking moments. Crucial players coming up as the final three, both centre-backs and goalkeeper as already mentioned. Would you like to go first or second to reveal your fate?
I'll go first.
Alright then, who do you want as your back three in the triangle?
You haven't guessed a single one of the players yet.
Same for you, mate. You haven't guessed one of mine neither.
I'm going to go Miranda, and then I'm going to be real filthy, because I'm pretty sure this is going to make you not be able to get it. And then going to go, do I go Barzagli and Buffon, or do I go Bonucci and Donnarumma? I'm going to go Bonucci and Donnarumma.
Okay, so I put down Umtiti. Then I thought potentially you'll play off the Brazilian link like you did. And as a result, I put Thiago Silva and not Miranda.
Oh!
So I put Thiago Silva and then Trapp, thinking maybe you'd go with like Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, Trapp, or experiment. I tried to cover a few different bases. At least I was right in the fact that you did
mate,
go
just
with
count
Brazilian.
yourself lucky I didn't go Naldo, Neuer, Boateng.
Very true. You could actually catch me here on one of the players. Now, I've stayed in the Premier League all along, and there is a way I can hybridise this. The question is, have you thought ahead to this? If you have, then I'm screwed on one of my centre-backs, because it's just the obvious way to go. I would like Azpilicueta as a centre-back, and here's the one that could really mess me up here. And if he is, I'm going to be kicking myself in the head. So, Azpilicueta centre-back, pretty expensive but very overpowered. And I'd also like Victor Ruiz and Asensio in goal.
Okay. I quickly wrote down my guesses of what I would have put, because I put Premier League players if I knew you were going Spanish. Okay. So I put Moya and that Fernandez from Real.
Yep, the 81 rated card.
Yeah, I was tempted to put them as well, but I put Sanchez and Karius because I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket and go for Azpi and the Spanish people. I thought I'd cover a couple of bases.
Alright, so you stayed in the Premier League then. The question is, did you get Azpilicueta?
Yeah, I just said that. I didn't know if to put Premier League players or to go with my Azpi or my Spanish players to go with my Azpi.
I honestly don't mind who you give me at this stage. The only problem is they do need to be Spanish from the Premier League in order for the trump card to get the maximum chemistry.
Make the trump card's a goalie, you ain't getting any chem, come on.
Yeah, but I mean at least it's... Right, whatever, come on. Who are you going to hit me with, Andy?
Joel Robles.
Robles.
Joel Robles, yeah.
Oh my god, okay. He's pretty tall. He's pretty tall at least. Oh, he's 74 rated as well. He is tall, at least I've got that going for me.
6'5".
He is going to be so slow though because of his height. And obviously, he's a goalkeeper.
I mean, yeah, that's probably more of a problem than the fact that he's tall.
Yeah, but what I was saying, the fact that he's tall probably will help me for his
You reckon? I think he might fall over his own legs.
We'll have to wait and see in the game. Of course, guys, there is going to be a
Aguero's going to go to town.
Andy, I don't want to think about these things.
Think of the
right
Rooney
now.
long shots, Rob.
I've still got a goalkeeper, mate. In fact, I've got
Rooney
two of
does
them.
not care for goalkeepers.
Guys, we're going to go into the game. Of course, a search and discard at the end for the goal difference for the loser.
See you later.
One player has been guessed in this episode, and it is one of the most crucial ones. So we'll have to wait and see how much of an impact it actually has during the gameplay. Right then, here we are then, guys. Going in to see Andy's team. Of course, that Wayne Rooney, who was actually incredible when we first played in the previous episode on Andy's channel. Of course, this time around, we've got Roberto Firmino as our main card. And both our teams, I'd say, are pretty highly rated.
Especially Robles. I rate him highly.
Apart from Robles, both teams are pretty highly rated. Obviously, you've got Aguero at striker.
Aguero!
Do you reckon it's good for me, the fact that I've got a silver goalkeeper at centre-back?
Yeah.
The fact that you've only got one striker. You do have a lot of attacking midfielders though, so...
This is very true, mate. I've never used... I must have used this formation at least once, but it's not a go-to for me, so I'm interested to see, because some of the pros use it quite a bit.
Really? Okay, you see, one thing I struggle with on FIFA is, like, narrow like, gameplay, and obviously that one has no wingers, so personally, I would struggle with that formation. But I don't know how you feel about...
I don't know. Shell's one of the best FIFA players and, like, one of the best pros.
Yeah.
Uses 4-4-2, which is a bit mad.
4-4-2, so this
like
obviously the formation that I'm using, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting to see. Obviously, different formations really replicate different play styles this year. And this FIFA is the one where you've seen that the most, in my opinion.
I feel like for... Oh, why are you stepping up, Philippe Lloris?
Mate, it is Oxlade-Chamberlain, to be fair, though. Like, what can you do against him? He's an absolute beast. Go on, what were you going to say prior to that?
I feel like this formation's probably the one that suits me the most. I've just never bothered to use it.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, like you're saying, it's never one of the mainstream formations.
Could do with a bit more pace, though. But, I mean, it is Joel Robles that are outpacing. So.
Forgot about this guy. God damn it. Why is it Robles at the back? Get that away. Don't do this to me, Andy. It's not fair. It's Joel Robles, Andy. You can't be doing that. It's like cheating on the game.
That finish from Aguero, though. Holy moly.
On his weak foot as well. But to be fair, it is inside the box. He is one of the most highly rated.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's... What is he, 89 rated? I mean, Lewandowski, is he the only base player who's higher in the strike position?
I don't know. I'm just going on footer to see how much he is, because I might have to buy him from a Road to Glory. That was mad.
That was actually an incredible finish.
Aguero and striker Son up front. That'd be filth.
No, come on, man. Oh, it's gone in.
Did you see the Rabona across from Aguero as well? That was naughty.
Wait, this is not going well for me so far.
Oh, that's a filthy cross back post.
Was that his weak foot assist as well? Did the keeper actually parry that into the goal, though?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant, of course. Beating at his near post. This has been a disaster start for me already. I don't think it's going to get any better with Robles at the back.
Big Bobby doing bits.
This is just getting embarrassing at this stage, I swear to God.
My attack is actually proper good. Firmino's decent. Aguero's mad. Rooney's good. That was a good finish from Firmino. Even Lallana's good.
I mean, there is a player in front of him.
But it's Joe Robles.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to complain about. You are just playing well, to be honest. Can't break you down up front neither. Even though I am having possession up front, but like this, you just defend with the computer all the time. I literally just keep running into you.
See, I didn't do that.
Or passing it away from you there like that. It's so ridiculous. Like that's Ericsson as well. He's a high-rated card. I specifically chose high-rated players for this matchup as well, so that they would play the correct passes, but sometimes the game just doesn't want to play the ball no matter what rating they are, I suppose.
Just FIFA in it, mate. That's a goal.
Please. Alright, literally just have to run it down the line and cross it in. That's the only way I can score at the moment, because I can't beat your defenders by running at them. So I just have to run past them down the wing.
That's 2 headers for Bobby Firmino as well.
He's very good in the air in real life, though, to be fair.
He's got 84 jumping, but he's only got 75 heading.
Paulinho just outpacing Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Look at Oxlade-Chamberlain thinking he's good at football.
Yeah, he's actually doing alright there, actually. And again? Oxlade-Chamberlain can't play football, Andy! I don't know how. This just clearly shows how overpowered momentum is in FIFA. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Within the space of 5 minutes, I've managed to come from 3-0 down to bring it back to 3-2. I don't know. This is what frustrates me about FIFA at the moment, and the fact that EA don't open up to us about how the mechanics of the game actually work.
Yeah. But you know every in-depth tiny little thing about LoL. But you don't know
exactly, yeah. Games, other esports like that which are taken competitively and seriously, it's because people understand the mechanics of the game. There's definitely momentum in this, and it looks like you've got it back. Don't know how you didn't score there, to be fair.
Lallana should have finished that easy. Kicked it straight at him, didn't he?
For sure, man. Come on.
Oh my god.
Hit the post. Look at.
He's offside.
He's offside. I can't believe it.
Kyle Walker got obstructed by Bonucci from tackling it.
90th minute. Why was Lacazette offside? There was no need for him to be offside when I'm taking a shot on the edge of the box. Oh, do you know what? To be fair though, you deserve to win. You did deserve to win, but the way the game ends like that, literally a cruel ending.
That's just
false hope that I've got to draw.
Imagine 40 of them a weekend where you're 3-0 up and you score 1 goal and you think, oh well, I've lost because you're 3-1 up. It's stupid.
I would rather not imagine that, thank you very much. Unfortunately though guys, of course the goal difference of +1 to Andy does mean I have to go ahead and list guard one of my players. Alright then Andy, I've gone ahead and randomised my team. If you would like to take a punt at a position for me to list guard onto the market, I'm actually kind of scared of it because I've got a lot of high rated cards. And those that aren't high rated are pretty expensive, for example Kyle Walker, so you could do a lot of damage to my club right here, mate.
I'm going to go left back.
Oh my god. Oh, I actually had a mini heart attack for a second then because I looked straight at my right back position, which was one to watch Lacazette. But you, honestly, mate, I owe you a drink. I owe you a drink because you went with Asensio. Out of all the players, you got Asensio.
How bad is he, by the way? For an 84 player, then he played awful.
Didn't play particularly well, did he? Let's be honest. But I don't think any goalkeepers right now in the game are too overpowered, so at the end of the day, who did you have in goal?
Donnarumma.
And again, he didn't play particularly well neither. Even though he is low rated, he's still got some very good stats. So maybe it's just goalkeepers on this current patch. Other than that though guys, unfortunately it does bring us to the end of this squad build showdown. Did mention at the start, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button. Of course there is an incentive for you to hit the like button due to the giveaway on Andy's 24 days of squad builder showdown. Link to his channel in the description down below, make sure you guys go check it out. Other than that though, as did mention, does unfortunately bring us to the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and hopefully I will see you next time.